Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Let me just say that the old New York State Eastern Bluebird is catching a whole lot of hell from the presidential eagle. And if you want to know what I'm talking about, stay tuned. First, subscribe to my channel, like, comment, and share this video because I want everybody to know. Alright guys, welcome back to ReligionWinked TV. I just want to come on and share with you guys some crazy news. What I had heard was Trump, Black Lives Mural in New York City, a symbol of hate. That would denigrate, he says, Fifth Avenue. And is not Fifth Avenue where the Trump Towers is housed? So guys, let's go ahead and break a little news, create a little news, and get into some of this crazy ass news that your president is out here propagating. All right. Hey guys, welcome to ReligionWinked TV, where my spiritual ear stays ringing to the nonsense and the demonic stuff and the evil stuff of this world. What's up, y'all? I suggest you subscribe down below. Follow this channel and let your light so shine before all the men to see as well. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. I really do appreciate you. And I hope we can keep this relationship going on for a very long time. That's spirit these days. I'll see you inside the video. Thanks. Really, bro? All right, so it says President Trump on Wednesday lashed out at New York City Mayor Bill de Blasio for moving ahead with plans to paint Black Lives Matter along Fifth Avenue in Manhattan, calling the mural a symbol of hate. Now, what I want to say here, guys, is for that President Trump, you need to go round for round, pound for pound with my boy the Hawk over here. Because is not having Aunt Jemima on the pancake box, on a syrup box, a symbol of hate toward black people? Is it not having Uncle Ben's on some white rice hate toward black people? Is not now removing these said characters off of white merchandise hate toward black people? Because now you guys are running around letting the world say, well, because we love Black Lives Matter, we're going to take Aunt Jemima off. Well, because we love Black Lives Matter, we're going to take Uncle Ben off. Well, because we like Black Lives Matter, we're going to stop using Merrill Lynch as insurance for black people. Stop whatever the hell it is doing that they have been doing hateful toward black people all our damn lives. Sickening. So anyway, guys, it basically goes on to say Trump also criticized city officials for agreeing to shift roughly $1 billion from the police department as part of his budget for the coming year. He complained that the financial cuts paired with plans to paint the mural along Fifth Avenue were an effort to law enforcement. Listen, I told you how I feel about the police. They should not be dispatched only into a severe emergency. And then I know people are saying to me, well, how are we going to govern the streets if you take the police out of the schools, the same way you govern your souls in the schools and the children's thereof when you took God out? God is bigger and badder than the police. So until you put God back in the public sector, you need to take the police out. They're doing more damage to black people than the absence and presence of God and or the presence of God. However the hell I want to say that damn shit. But you know they're doing more damage to people than having God protect us all from these people who continue to do damage to God's people. So the president tweeted that those actions will further antagonize New York's finest, which is the crooked ass police. I'm gonna try my best to kind of insert guys, excuse me for 1 second. Let me put you on pause here. Hold on. I don't have to. Hello?
Hey, Mama, where are you?
All right, love you guys. I'll see you when you get here.
All
right, love you too. Bye-bye. All right, so yeah, basically it goes on to say that hold on, where was I? Oh, yeah. It says the president tweeted that those actions will further antagonize New York's finest, and I said I was going to try to insert, bear with me here, and I hope you guys NYC are still recording, badge. Let me get a copy of their badge, and you tell me how demonic and or not these people are. Hopefully you guys are still recording over there on StreamYard while I grab this police badge right here. I'm going to go with the first one. There we go. Back to StreamYard. And I think we're still recording. Yay. All right. So let me go ahead and upload this so I can pull it into our presentation here, guys. Bear with me. I'm learning all of this as I go. Self-taught, watching other content creators, asking God for his mercy and grace and blessings to be upon my life. So boom, we have it. And I want you guys to judge for yourself exactly how demonic these people can be, or if it is, as Trump says, New York's finest, right? So let me go ahead and pull it inside. Boom. There we go. Now, I can't make it any bigger, but as you see, it says Police Department, City of New York. You see the two scales, or the scale on top, weighing it all out, right? Then you see the 5 stars of David, which is demonic. Then you see on your right-hand side, which would be our left facing it, is a cowboy with a whip. On the other side, you see an Indian with a bow and arrow. In between them, you see a straddled eagle showing control and power. And underneath that, you see cross and bones, right? All right, so I am done with New York City. And what I had heard was Trump said that this is New York City's finest police department, that is. And I just showed you how wicked some police departments can be, right? So anyway, it goes on to say he referenced a chant, such as I told you, I can't breathe is a chant at a protest 5 years ago in which demonstrators shouted out, pigs in a blanket. Let me say that again. They shouted out, pigs in a blanket, fry them like bacon. So they were shouting out, pigs in the bacon, fry them like bacon. The chant has not been documented at recent protests over the May 25th police killing of George Floyd. So he's saying this chant has not been said, which is a good thing, Trump. Don't you think we're making progress here, acting like little children out in the street protesting when ain't shit gonna get done? All right, so let me just go back up where it says New York City is cutting police departments' money by $1 billion, and yet the New York City mayor is going to paint a big, expensive yellow Black Lives Matter sign on Fifth Avenue, denigrating this luxury avenue, again, where I do believe Trump Towers is there. How I know, when he became president, and I don't like Trump, I just wanted to go in front of it and take a picture of it. I don't know where the hell that picture is, but I'm sure my sister has her copy. I can ask her to see if she has it and share it with you. And we walked down Fifth Avenue. We did a lot of walking that day. Rockefeller Center is in the area. We had lunch. We was on 3rd Ave. We was in Max Makeup. We was in Macy's and all the other stores there. It's a shopping area. Very luxurious. But again, this is all because his tower is there. He don't want anything to do with black people near him. So when I hear the president come online and say, hey, Black Lives Matter, I love black people. No, the hell you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. Alright, so then it goes on to say, and I told you, on the heels of COVID, they could not kill off as many people expected. They blame black people, go out and kill black people in order for you to continue your chant saying, Black Lives Matter. I can't breathe. Alright, and they put the knee to your neck. Hey guys, I'm recording. Keep it down a little bit. Come on in. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up. My family's here. I have to go out and run some business. But somebody please help me. Lord have mercy. But basically, maybe our great police who have been neutralized and scorned by a mayor who hates and disrespects them won't let this symbol of hate be affixed to New York's greatest street. Spend this money fighting crime instead, Trump tweets. Again, the greatest street is the one I live on, as Trump's trying to propose to the masses. Fifth Avenue is the greatest street to him because that's where all of his freaking towers and mansions and hotels are down there, right? So, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this here. I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys how you can go over to, I believe it's teesprings.com. Hey guys, welcome to ReligionWinked TV Boutique, where my spiritual ears stay. Shalom everybody, and welcome to my new store over on teesprings.com. If you don't mind, please go over and get your purchase today. You can get any kind of merch you want, from socks to tank tops to tote bags, coffee mugs, tea mugs, hoodies, sweatshirts, and anything in between. Guys, please support your girl. I'm only trying to raise $8,000 so I can start a nursing agency. And also I want my followers to be able to have something, such as this Make It Make Sense cup right here. One of my favorite cups, you guys. And I have one coming in the mail real soon. So with that being said, make it make sense, y'all, right? We out here, we talk a lot of stuff, a lot of junk, our commentary, our views, our opinions, whatever it may be. It's time that we as black people begin to make it make sense. Welcome to the Keep It Cute collection, Keep It Cute Girl collection. You can get COVID-19 merchandise. Slay it, don't spray it. BBB, which is busy booked and blessed. We have I Love Beef. I like beef with a whole lot of drama. We also have Wink Nation. We have God plus me equals endless possibilities. Of course, we have my spiritual ears ringing. Get your Wink Nation. We have, again, like I said, everybody likes beef with a whole lot of drama on the side, right? Everybody do Jesus. Everybody wants to be It's a Grown and Sexy, right? So with that being said, guys, go ahead over and get your merchandise on teesprings.com. And like I said, the minute you order it, it will be immediately shipped out directly to your home. There is nothing else you have to do but hit that click button, purchase button, send button, confirm button, order button, and get your t-shirts today. Thank you. Peace. De Blasio said Wednesday morning that Black Lives Matter will be painted along Fifth Avenue in the coming days. The location of the mural will be right near Trump Tower, he said. So, guys, let me know what your thoughts are down below on this whole entire escapade of a demonic fight between President Trump and New York City's Mayor Bill de Blasio. And the title is D.J.T, Donald J. Trump does not like Black Lives Matter, nor you and I, okay? So with that being said, guys, hopefully we can do this again sometime. Or how about later on when I come back and read you the rest of this entire story and put my 2 cents in it. God bless you. Shalom. And have a great day, guys. And don't forget. Oh, shine your light, oh so bright, 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 bright. Remember. And with that said, shalom, guys. Peace and have a great day. Okay, guys, so just to reiterate here this whole entire crazy ass story, you have the Eastern Bluebird against the presidential eagle, Bill de Blasio against President Trump, as to whether or not de Blasio should put a big yellow Black Lives Matter sign on Fifth Avenue near Trump's home at Trump Towers. Guys, I think it's a bunch of bullshit. Politics is definitely taking precedence in the midst of everything, and I think we just lose sight of what's really important here, and that's Black Lives Matter. Once again, they have proven over and over and over again that they really do not like Black Lives Matter. I believe Bill de Blasio is taking a stab at Trump, because behind the scenes they both know a black life don't really care to them, but it would take a jab at him in front of the public eye. And of course Trump responded with a negative reaction, gonna cause black people to look at him side-eyed, as we have been, and want to get his ass out the presidency. Okay, so earlier in this part of the video, this is still part 2 of this video, I had to go out and take care of some business, and as you saw, I had to go out and get Marilax, some laxative tablets, Biscadol, and some Gatorade. So I'm going to do a separate vlog for you guys on that and let you know what I got going on tomorrow morning. Also, I'm starting to realize nothing good besides myself is coming out of damn New York. Now, you know they say Pharaoh is allegedly scamming people out here. And it's a shame, because I would really like to work with Pharaoh. Just interview him and get inside his spirit, not his head, okay, guys? I like to get inside people's spirits. So, and then we also have this No Dragon Kids campaign. We got, Shish Trish. And like I told you, Trish, if your heart is good and the motive is good, God bless you. But if it's not, God bless you as well, okay? And there's a lot of controversy around this No Dragon Kids campaign, and it's such a shame that some of the parents is using this campaign to fight battles on YouTube instead of really protect the children. So, along with Andrew Cuomo, who got nipple piercings, like, I'm really starting to realize there's nothing good in the state of New York except me on these YouTube streets, and other people I probably haven't met so far and don't know they're content creators or YouTubers or supporters or followers from the state of New York. Shout out to you guys if you're living a good life, and if you don't have no demons in these fights out here, especially the fight of the Eastern Bluebird, which is a state bird for New York, and then with the presidential eagle. Let's get into that. The presidential eagle, if you look at the presidential eagle, it has in one claw like a feather, like a leaf. I believe it's the feather that came out of the turkey our ancestors was grazing on before the European race settled in, and that was the American bird before they got here, and it was switched out to the eagle. And we see the eagle straddle between the cowboy, which is Yankee Doodle, right, with a whip in his hand, went to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather from the turkey that our ancestors was grazing on over here before Christopher Columbus sailed the ocean blue in 1492, and they called it macaroni, excuse me. So Yankee Doodle came to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat, called it macaroni. That feather came from the turkey that they force you to eat, or you choose to eat now at this point. Every Thanksgiving signifying the fact that they sat down with a meal after conquering the early indigenous tribe of Gad, which would you would believe as the Native American Indians or the Indians of America. Alright. They are the 12 tribes of Israel. So, and on the other hand, this American eagle is holding arrows, signifying the fact that, again, they took over the reservations and the tribes of the early indigenous Gads, the Gadites that was here, who came through the Bering Strait when Titus and Tiberius burned down Israel in 70 AD. What else can I say about this? Oh, on top of the police badge, you see the scales, and to me, the Lord said, it's the weight of the world. The police department is the weight of the world. The police department have been they have been orchestrated and invented and conjured up to get the unruly niggas back on the plantation by the Ku Klux Klan, the Democrats, and everybody else in this world. But that's where the weight of the world, it lies right now in the hands or the knees of the police officer, because they have been committing police brutality against us forever. And it's funny how President Trump says that New York City cops are the finest. And this is because they're probably on his payroll and allow him to do whatever the hell he want to do over there in Trump Towers on Fifth Avenue, where he does not want Mayor de Blasio to put a Black Lives Matter sign. So you guys try to make some sense out of this bullshit if you can. And if you do want to make real sense of it, go over to teesprings.com and get your Make It Make Sense CENTS merchandise, so we can sit to this bullshit while we make sense and they lose common sense, right? Thinking everybody black out here is dumb. Well, we're not. So hopefully I wrapped that up for you guys. Take care and have a great day. Peace. Hey guys, I just wanted you to know that Black Lives will matter once white people and other races stop pretending like they like us. Once you come to the realization that they don't like you because of Deuteronomy 7 and 6, then your life will really begin to matter. Not only to you, not only to other races, but indeed to the Most High God, as was in the beginning and should be in the end. With that being said, shalom everybody and have a good night. Peace.